that the Facebook? Are we on the Facebook?
Hey guys! Quinn is finally gonna talk on my channel for the first time.
Not the first time.
You didn't talk in those other videos. You were like...
I screamed for mercy.
I asked you guys on Instagram a couple of weeks ago to send in questions. You guys asked a lot of questions, so I don't know if we're gonna get through all of them, but we're gonna try. We got this. First question by A Slice of Kayla. What's your favorite dream you've had of you and your husband? Or fiance. I can't remember any dreams that I've had of you. Usually the only dreams that I've had of Quinn are like when we first started dating and I had a dream like every other night that he was cheating on me. Yeah. And I'd wake up super pissed off. Were there weird things you two both did in the beginning of your relationship that you two are used to now? We just do a lot of weird stuff together. I mean, okay, we didn't really get like super weird with each other until maybe like a year into the relationship. And then we were like, oh, we're both this way. It's cool. Favorite memory together?
Well, I mean, obviously probably the proposal. I mean, that's
I guess.
I don't know. One memorable time, I don't know if it's my favorite, but going to Leavenworth for the first time and going snowmobiling.
That's what I was gonna say. We saw the people LARPing. We went on this like snowmobiling tour type thing with a bunch of other people, and we were snowmobiling through this mountain, and there were people LARPing, like elves, and they were like sword fighting each other. It was awesome. I was gonna say that, and then my other favorite memory is when we went to Orlando for the first time together, because that was like our first trip alone together when we went somewhere by ourselves. Yeah. That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
I guess being on the Eiffel Tower too. Ooh. It was really cool.
Well, I feel like every good memory we've had together is when we're like traveling somewhere. Jackie asked, how'd you guys meet and what's the funniest memory you have together? We met when I was 17. You were 19. My best friend at the time was dating a good friend of his. I think I added you on MySpace. And then you messaged me. You said something like, do I know you?
Very charming.
Uh-oh. Name one annoying and one cute habit of your partner. You can start that one.
Oh, easy.
What?
I don't even have to think about it.
What?
You leave your gum in the wrappers like little disgusting trash prisons all over the apartment.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Easy.
I throw them away most of the time.
And that's like the only thing. There's one thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's one cute habit?
You didn't say annoying thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know right off the bat.
I mean, I don't know why I just set myself up for that. Oh, you forgot me.
Whenever we go somewhere and Quinn is like trying to pick something out, like beer or food or clothes, we'll be like standing in the aisle together and he'll just start dancing. And I know when he's dancing he's not thinking. He's not like trying to decide on what to pick. So I'm just like, can you stop dancing and pick already? You can't multitask.
No, I can't.
Okay, what's one cute habit?
Oh, when you get nervous you play with your hair like there's no tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
like, all
I definitely
day.
do.
It's crazy.
I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. Notice.
I
noticed it. Oh, you always make the coffee the night before.
Oh,
it's
darling.
The best thing ever. I love waking up to coffee. Who said I love you first and how?
Oh, that was me. Yeah, we were standing in your parents' kitchen in the house you grew up in. I was just about to leave for work. Yeah, and I just basically threw it out there.
What are both of your favorite presents from each other?
Oh, electric drum set, by far. I'm a tapper, and she thought if she got me a drum set, I could channel it, and it made it worse.
Pretty much, yeah. He's always like, he bought me a MacBook 2 Christmases ago because he wanted to help out, you know, make it easier for me to edit videos and stuff, so that was really nice. Ooh, this one's for Quinn. What's your favorite look on me? Like what kind of makeup look do you like the most?
You guys will appreciate this. Like the smoky. Oh, throwing out terms.
What color smoky? Like what colors do you
like the deep purple, like charcoal type. That looks really good. You did that the other day. That was really nice.
You called it dirty plum.
Dirty? Yeah, but right when you wake up in the morning, no makeup.
Aww. He had to say that. This one's for me. How did you know that Quinn was the one for you? My mom also asked us to answer this question for her. So, my answer is always gonna be the same thing. This was like 2 years into dating. We were driving somewhere at night. We both just started randomly singing the same part of the same Fergie song. Like out of nowhere. It wasn't even the beginning of the song, it was like a part after the chorus. What song was that?
Baby, baby, baby.
If you really want me. What song is that though?
Fergalicious?
Yes, we were singing Fergalicious at the same time. Like we hadn't been talking beforehand or anything. We were just like driving silently and then we just both started singing
yeah, it was really
Fergie
weird.
at the same time and I was like, this is the one. He's the one. But realistically, I would say when I was living in Bellingham and Quinn was living in Bremerton, which is like 2 or 3 hours away, I was feeling really sick at like midnight and he drove all the way up to come stay with me.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing, like driving thinking, wow, must be bonkos over this girl.
Aw.
Driving like barely awake.
Yeah.
Did I say bonkos?
Bonkos.
Bonkers. I just invented a word.
What are you, a
It means
toddler?
crazy in love.
What traditions do you two have as a couple? That's a really fun question. Well, we had a tradition every anniversary or so for like the first 3 years maybe. I don't know, every like special occasion we would get a 40 and a bag of Skittles.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where that started.
Super classy.
Yeah, really classy.
It's not really a tradition, but it's like a battle each year. Every holiday season, she tries to make me put out the Christmas tree even earlier and earlier.
Oh, what can I say? I love Christmas. I would say trying to travel every year. We try to go somewhere every September-ish, so I'd say that's a tradition because we try to do it every year.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone said, finally! How did he propose to you and were you expecting it? So it was 6 months ago in August and he just kind of randomly planned a trip to Leavenworth, which is a place that I was talking about earlier in one of the other questions. We went on a hike early in the morning and there was like a little bridge, and when we came to it, I was taking pictures and stuff because it was really pretty. Then he just pulled out a ring and he like got down on one knee and everything and asked me to marry him.
You almost forgot to say yes.
I did. I was in shock. So yeah, that's how it happened. Oh no, I wasn't expecting it, by the way. What's the biggest thing you two have in common? Like you guys are sitting there with nothing to do and it's the thing you both mutually agreed to do together. Going to the movies?
Oh yeah, movies is huge.
What were you gonna say?
Board games.
Board
is
games,
fun.
true. We're practically an 80-year-old married couple. We play video games. We're kind of homebodies. We don't really like go out and drink or party. We play Wii. Pretty good at Wii bowling. Oh, she also asked, I also wouldn't mind knowing both of your favorite books and what book each of you convinced the other to read. My favorite book is the Harry Potter series, Chamber of Secrets, and Half-Blood Prince are tied. What are your favorite books?
Jurassic Park's probably one of my favorite books. Yeah, I'm also a huge Harry Potter nerd as well.
I would say that that's kind of what I convinced you to read because you hadn't finished them.
Yeah, I hadn't finished them. I'd read about the first 4.
I haven't read any of your recommendations yet, but you have told me to read Jurassic Park, so I should do that.
The Hobbit's good. Berenstain Bears.
How do you feel sharing a part of your lives with people from all around the world? I think it's awesome. How do you feel being on camera? What's been the most challenging part about being in a relationship with each other? Oh, and does he get jealous much? Cause damn girl, you fine. Thanks.
No, I don't get jealous.
And the most challenging part?
I mean, we dated, long distance for a while, and that was challenging, but that's over now, so, I don't really feel like there is a really challenging part now.
Alright, first of all, I think you two are adorable and so funny. Have you ever done a makeup look where he was like, oh hell no?
No, I've been shocked coming home from work and seeing you like as a witch or a demon or something.
The usual. What is something like food, TV show, genre, band that you wouldn't have tried before but have been introduced to by the other and you now enjoy? Cheese, peanut butter. I liked them before.
She didn't
but
like cheese.
It was
Or peanut butter.
okay. It was okay, but you introduced me to the world of cheese and peanut butter.
Basically hated the world of Ritz Bits.
Okay, that's not even on the same thing. I love Ritz Bits and I always have.
Oh, I didn't like horror movies. The ones that are supposed to like jump out and scare you, I never really was into.
Yeah,
Until we started watching those.
Yeah, I remember like renting a scary movie with you and then we just got obsessed with scary movies. So that was something that I got you into. I got you into The Office.
Yeah, The Office.
What shows have you gotten me into?
It's Always Sunny.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld, of course. Would you guys rather settle down?
Settle down, man.
Would you guys rather settle down in one spot and raise a family or travel the world?
Travel the world.
Yeah, no question. We definitely want to travel and just have fun, like doing stuff on our own before we even think about settling down. It's funny because sometimes we talk about having kids and we're both really like back and forth on it. Like neither of us really know if we want to or not. Sometimes we think it'll be fun. I don't know, maybe in the future, like down the road. You look so scared right now. Yeah, sometimes it sounds cool to have kids and then we'll go to the grocery store and there'll be a kid screaming on every aisle and then we'll just look at each other and we'll be like, what's an inside joke only you two share? Yeah, we'll come back to that. It's too hard to think of one right now.
Tabled.
Does he ever get frustrated when you do tutorials or film for your channel or does he support you? He 100% supports me. I usually film when he's at work though, so I have like the whole place to myself because I feel really awkward like talking to a camera if he's in the other room.
I think it's really cool, honestly.
How long have you two been together? I don't think we've said that yet. In March it'll be 6 years.
I want to read a couple.
Okay.
I can read. World, thought I'd throw in a random wild card. Which Harry Potter character are each of you most like, according to the other? See,
Favorite
I
question.
like
Favorite.
this person.
I feel like we asked each other this like a month ago. We totally did.
We may have took online quizzes to find
Which
out.
Harry Potter character are you?
No, I was like the Patronus.
What's your Patronus? And I hated it, so I took like 6.
Yeah,
until
you were
I
like
got the
a
answer that I
rabbit.
liked.
I was a dolphin. What?
Alright, what's my character? Who am I most
Oh, I
like?
have to pick you and you have to pick me?
Yeah, who am I most like?
Luna. Luna Lovegood.
Why?
Just like carefree, creative, smart.
She's weird though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say Neville because I'm talking like Neville in the last 2 books. Because he's a babe now, that's number 1. He's funny when he's not always trying to be, and
Clumsy.
he's clumsy. Yeah. You're also a lot like Mr. Filch.
Yeah, well, you're like Moaning Myrtle. Full of shit!
What was the first moment that both of you realized, oh my god, she's the one? Love you guys. Oh, thanks. Love you too. I already answered this, so you have to answer it to me. When did you know that I was the one?
Yeah, okay. When I knew you were the one is when we went up to Leavenworth. I just felt like just super connected with you and just knew that I could spend the rest of my life with you.
That was like, what, 2 years after we started dating?
Yeah, and I know that sounds like a long time, but...
Not really.
Not
I feel like you have to know someone
Yeah.
for a while before you know. I mean, sometimes you know right off the bat, but...
I mean, yeah, in a sense like that. I'm saying, like, I know that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's not like, we went on 2 dates at Taco Time and I just knew. He bought me a bean burrito.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
What do you both do on your time off?
Like together? When I'm not doing videos and stuff like that, I'm usually eating. And then when you get home...
We're actually kind of boring, guys.
Yeah, we're so boring. I mean, sometimes we'll like... Oh man. I was just about to say sometimes we go to the store.
Sometimes we go to Fred Meyer.
Wow.
Just wander the
this
aisles
is depressing.
for hours.
We try to go to the gym. We just like to relax and not do a bunch of stuff like during the week. And then we'll go hang out with our families sometimes. And then on the weekends, we like to wake up and go get coffee and then just drive somewhere new and scope out a new place.
How long did you talk before you did?
It was like 6 months. It was a long time.
Does he have any secret talents?
Oh yeah. He's really good at impressions. And then you're also good at finding things when I lose them. If I'll look for like an hour, you'll find it in like 2 seconds.
I'm pretty good at makeup. Most of the stuff that she puts up is actually me.
Shit.
Funky Town. Why are you moving in on my woman? You better step up, honey.
How does Quinn feel about your glorious hoarding makeup habit? Good question. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't affect me in any personal way.
Who cooks dinner more often?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
you.
it's probably me. Is there one of you who's messier than the other? Oh, come on. You're messy too, but you clean it up more quickly.
Right afterwards.
Yeah, and I'm just the kind of person that like...
Doesn't.
I like saving cleaning for like, not right after.
Never.
Hey!
Oh, okay, alright.
Would you ever do a fiance does my makeup video? We do have one.
Killed it.
Oh, it was super old, like when I first started my channel, but I'll link that down below if you guys want to watch it.
I mean, if you guys want more, I mean, that could be arranged.
What are your favorite things about each other?
I guess your passion for your work and creativity. You're kind and funny and...
Thanks. My favorite things about you are that you're super caring, you are hilarious, and you're just as weird as me. Maggie asks, this is for Quinn. How was working with Steve Martin while filming Bringing Down the House?
Ah, man, it was a dream come true. I love Steve Martin. His hair's phenomenally white. Almost blinding, actually.
Maggie is one of my oldest friends, and we have a nickname for Quinn, and it's Quinn Latifah. And we'll just take his name and give him nicknames with it, like Quinston Churchill, Quinnifer Love Hewitt, Gwyneth Paltrow, the Quinch that stole Christmas. I'm a little late to the party, but since you guys live in the PNW and about an hour away from me, what are your favorite things to do in the area? Ooh, cool.
Lots of cool hiking.
I mean, if you're into nature, Washington is really beautiful.
Pacific Northwest has some of the best breweries ever.
Quinn's really into beer. You guys are so cute. My question is, will you be doing your own makeup for your wedding day or have someone else do it? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my own makeup. Mike Pucci, would you rather Baja Blast and burritos or 40s and Skittles?
I'll fill this one. Listen, Pooch, you can't go wrong with either one. So I'm gonna do you a solid and say just do both.
Okay, alright guys, so that's it. Thank you guys for asking all of them. That was super fun to do. Thanks for coming on my channel finally. Did you have fun?
I had tons of fun.
You sound so thrilled.
No,
right
I
now.
had a good time.
Oh, I thought of another annoying thing. When you try to stick your finger in my mouth every time I yawn.
Oh!
You and my friend Durst. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. Maybe we'll do some more videos in the future. If you want us to, just leave us a comment. Just let us know. Bye! Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
No.
Oh, there's a couple questions.
Was that a burp?
No.
What is this?